Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad to be finally back. Yes, it's been a minute and I have lots of opportunities, scholarship opportunities for my subscribers, so I had to come back. If you are new here, hello, this is the Ask Kukua YouTube channel. Here we talk about traveling abroad on scholarship to popular study abroad destinations like US, UK, Canada, Germany, and more. And so if this is something you are interested in, then please click on the subscription button and also most importantly the notification bell so that you don't miss any of the opportunities I'll be sharing in this application season. In today's video, we are going to talk about a fully funded scholarship in Canada, in one of the most beautiful and biggest city in Canada, Quebec. And so if this is something you are interested in, then keep watching. After watching this video, if you have any question, feel free to ask in the comment section and I'll be glad to answer. You can also send me a DM on Instagram at Ask Kukua and I'll be glad to answer. I am very active on Instagram, so just search Ask Kukua and send me a DM and I'll be glad to answer you. Yes, so let's just go into the computer and let me show you how to apply for this fully funded scholarship for Masters and for PhD in Canada. Studying the best city in Canada, that is Quebec. So this university is in the city of Quebec, which is a French-speaking part of Canada. But in today's video, they have amazing English taught programs, which I'm going to be showing you soon, with amazing fundings. That's why I'm bringing it to my subscribers. So the university we are exploring today is the University of Laval in Quebec, Canada. So when you come onto their website, let us explore some of their programs. So when you come here, you can easily see all programs, or you can be specific to finding a course. I think they have bachelor's program, they have masters, they have PhD with amazing funding. That's what this video is about, and I'm going to be showing you. So you can select or be specific here. If you are looking for bachelor's, that's fine, but for the sake of this video, we are going to talk more of graduate studies and scholarships. So you can decide to choose all second cycles here, or you go specifically with professional masters, research masters, graduate, that's PhD. So PhD is the third cycle, which is doctorate here and others. So let us choose second cycle to find some of the programs they have for master studies. But I think we can be very specific and to choose the field of study if you don't want to go through all of them. So they have administration and management, law and international studies, education, information technology, pure and applied sciences. You can just select your field of studies to make the website bring to you whatever you are looking for. You can as well go on to the winter semester, the summer semester, or the autumn to choose. So let us choose the winter semester. In English, we definitely want English taught programs, so let us choose English. I also chose for doctorate degrees. That means we are looking for masters and PhD programs in English. We have masters in business administration. See guys, when I was going through this website, they have a lot of business studies, they have law, so they have amazing programs. You can see cellular and molecular biology. This is PhD. We have electrical engineering. In PhD, they have English speaking literature, they have molecular medicine, PhD, they have a lot of masters as well, engineering courses, they have IT courses, a lot. So you just have to go through it and then look for your specific field of interest so that you can apply for. For those who are interested in masters and PhD with scholarship, it is very important that you find a research topic and a supervisor. This is how your scholarship is going to come. So they said that selecting your research topic and a supervisor are major steps when you want to pursue a master's or PhD degree. That is why most of the program, they urgently ask you to identify your research interests and research supervisors before you apply for admission. So if your field is art and humanities, pure sciences, you just have to find a supervisor or somebody in your research field, email them, and then if you get a positive feedback from them, usually it is a go ahead for you to apply. So let us delve deeper into how to find research supervisors and scholarships. So on this page, that is the graduate studies piece, I saw that there are a lot and lots of offers, lots of graduate studies, lots of PhD programs and masters looking for students, and it is funded. These programs are funded, both masters and PhD. As you can see, masters and PhD, and they are funded. These supervisors are looking for students to fund them to do masters and PhD. So let's dive deeper into how you can access these scholarships and apply. So for here as well, you can be very specific with your research, because you can go by faculty or by keyword or program of study to narrow down your search. But then let's look at this one. This is a master's program, and it is in the Department of Mechanical Engineering. And then the topic, they are looking for students to do a topic in development of sensors and digital technology to facilitate long-term field monitoring of buildings. So let's just take the first one as an example. If you're mechanical engineering, you might be interested in this. So when you click on it, you come here, it gives you the description. It gives you the research field. It also gives you the research supervisor's name, and then you can visit the website as well to find out more that this supervisor does in this field of study, so that you can relate it to your interest, so that you can also email the supervisor to be able to apply for this program. Now let's go on to the financial aid available by this program of study. So when we click on this master's degree in mechanical engineering with thesis, this is what it shows. It says that financial aid related to research projects, you are going to get $23,000 per year for 2 years, because master's is 2 years. Said funding for this project is provided by the Natural Science of Engineering Research Council of Canada. So you don't have to worry about finances. Aside this $23,000 per year for 2 years, there are other scholarships like the Evaluated Activities, $650, and Achievement Scholarship, which is $1,000, which totals to be $1,650 Canadian dollars, obviously, which you can get in addition to your $23,000 per year for 2 years. That is not all. There are also other sources of scholarships. We have Leadership and Commitment Scholarship. We have Citizens of the World Scholarship, which is mostly for international students. So we have to concentrate on this. And this can give you 20,000 Canadian dollars. They also go ahead to give what you have to do, the requirements and the conditions. Says that you have to maintain a minimum GPA of B during your undergraduate studies. You have to have a strong interest in research on building projects. This is peculiarly to this particular field of study. So you have to submit a cover letter, a CV, a student transcript. I think these are the basic requirements for applying or applications. And you have to send all documents in a single email to the following email address. So I think the application is quite simple. If you think you want to apply for this specific scholarship, this specific program or study, you can just send your email, your application document to this email. Now, let's dive a little deeper into the Citizen of the World Scholarship. So they say that international students have two options. We have the Excellence Scholarships for undergraduate, master's and PhD programs. And there is also the Commitment Scholarships for undergraduate, master's and PhD programs as well. So for the Excellence Scholarship, it is intended for international students who have submitted a new application for admission into these semesters. So it is to promote academic excellence. That's the objectives. And so for bachelors, you can get up to 20,000 Canadian dollars. But then you have to submit your application by February 15th, 2024. If you are also interested in research masters with thesis and PhD program, for masters you are also entitled to 20,000 Canadian dollars, which is 5,000 per semester up to 4 semesters. That is up to your 2 years masters. And also for PhD students, you are entitled to 30,000 Canadian dollars, which is 5,000 per semester up to 6 semesters. And so for the master's and the PhD program, you don't have to submit a separate application for this scholarship. They say no forms required. This is because when you apply for a place in your field of studies, you would be automatically also considered for this scholarship by your faculty. Then there's also the commitment scholarship for masters and PhD without bachelors. This is also for masters, it's also 20,000, 5,000 per semester, and for PhD it is also 30,000, $5,000 per semester. And for this you must submit an application, which is the deadline is 15th February 2024. So if you have any inquiries, they have also provided an email you can contact for more information. I think this is a very good offer. So aside from the money you would get for your master's or your PhD sponsorship, you also stand a chance to win this 20,000 Canadian dollars for your master's or your PhD. And so let's go deeper. They have also development of an ecology approach. This is for masters and PhD. They have assistive technologies in rehabilitation. I didn't specifically narrow down into field of study, but from my search, I found out that almost every field of studies have a sponsor or a scholarship for masters and PhD, which you might be interested in. So guys, the link is below. Just go through the website of this university and scroll through to find what you are looking for and apply. Guys, also let us quickly check some of the application deadlines. So I came here, admission application deadlines, which are very important. If you look at the fall or winter, let's take fall for instance, they have different application deadline, but then it may not be the same for all field of study, so you might want to check it out for your specific field of study. So they have some deadline: regular admission until March 1 and late admission until 15th. Then there are also non-limited enrollment graduate programs that the regular admission is until February, and then the late admission is until August 15th. I mean, it's dependent on your field of study, so I would encourage you to first check it before you apply, but then the earlier the better. Now the last thing, guys, is that Canadian University barely waive of application fee. So the application fee for this particular university is 97 Canadian dollars, which I think is still cheaper as compared to some Canadian universities that takes like 120 and 150 Canadian dollars. So after contacting the supervisor and getting the approval of the supervisor, you can just go ahead and apply. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any question, kindly leave it in the comment section and I'll answer them. See you in my next video. Bye.